that. We're going to spawn in Excalibur. Okay. We're going to load in. We're going to spawn that in. Okay, we're going to load in. We're going to spawn this in. Okay. Load. Hold bars. All right. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites, and you know, what we like to do is just kick things off with a bang, right? That's what we do every time, at least that's what we shoot for. Speaking of bangs, all right. You know what? I didn't even have to do that. I could have just floated down on those spikes. All right, Nitej is not going to be happy with me. Anyway, this is the channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites, and boy, we just try to avoid killing Max when we can, but sometimes we do, and you know, we just keep moving along. If you like those types of games, you're in the right place. And if you're joining here for the first time, it's great to have you with us. Join the herd. Become a goat. Become a fellow goat. We have just the best people in this community. So this is my daily series. This is Coffee and Spelunky, where we get together. We just try to spelunk with the best of them. Does it always go our way? No. But we haven't given up yet. We do all this in hopes of reaching supreme victory someday. We don't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. Really don't. Still learning about this game every time I play it. But here's one thing for sure. I'm not walking away until we reach supreme victory. Speaking of, you know, we've been playing this game for a little bit. This is, believe it or not, this is attempt number 80. That is a lot of attempts. Now, comparatively, maybe not. Maybe it's not a lot of attempts. There are people that spend you know, a lot of time playing this game, and all the respect in the world to those folks. But this is attempt number 80, and you know, I've had lots of fun with the game. I think I've, you know, realized some skill gaps, and I am happy to admit that, you know, I think there are some skill gaps for me with the game, and you know what? I'm ready to reach supreme victory in this game, so that we can keep, you know, playing different games along the way. And so for episode 80, because, you know, I think that's a special episode. You'd probably agree with me, right? For episode 80, I said, boy, you know, what could we do to give even more of an advantage, to move things along here? And I said, boy, golly, you know, we've been voting items in. You all have been so kind to participate in the community with your votes. We've had some really good votes along the way. You know, I said, hey, you know what we'll do to make this interesting? We'll take all our resources right now, and we'll double them. We'll just double them, just like that. 2 bomb bags. 14 hearts. You heard that right. 14 hearts. 7 and 7. 20,000 gold. Right? And a pair of spiked shoes. And a Vlad's cape. Can't double that one. I suppose we could. I have copied Vlad's cape one too many times in the past. It's happened. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change the course, but it doesn't do anything. So that's what I decided. We're gonna try that, and you know what? We'll see if that does it. If that doesn't do it, and hey, I fully admit it might not. Then you know what we're gonna do? Next 5 runs, we're gonna double it again because I'm crazy like that. So, we will cross the finish line of the Spelunkies. We will murder that mermaid. Now it's true, and Nitej is always quick to point this out. He's right. You know, hearts are not the end all. Wow, I have been wanting to do that for a minute. Hearts are not always going to be the end all be all for us. I guess I should have let him do the thing before I murdered him, but that's okay. Decisions were made, things happen. I've got extra bombs anyways, and plenty of money to buy more bombs, right? So glad you agree. That was totally worth it. Yeah, so you know, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep doubling down, and we're gonna get that supreme victory. We just are. Okay. So we're gonna get after it. You know, and that's what I was saying. You know, we might meet some spikes, we might meet some lava along the way that negates that, but you know, we're gonna be powerful. That's for sure. And we're gonna see this through, folks. We're gonna. So attempt 80. Wanted to do something, make it special, and that's what we're doing. We're doubling down. All right. Oh, whacked by that bat. You know, this is the only disadvantage that the sword brings, is that, you know, even though I'm inclined to grab Max, you know what, I'm just going to activate him real quick. I don't know where he just went. You know, hey, Max, do me a favor. Find your way to the hole, please. Could you just get in your hole, damn it? All right. Whoa. Okay. You know, I'm gonna guess that Max did not get in his hole. Just want to see what happens there. All right. Okay, you know what, let's come down here. All right, Bonk, thanks for the support, appreciate it. Oh, well, okay, we're not gonna go that way. Okay. Let's let that go down. All right. Thanks, taking it straight to the pound town. Okay, here's our exit. I think Bonk got bonked by a magma guy. Alright. So, I know, lost some hearts. Who's surprised at this? Not me. Oh, thanks for going down there. I was a little bit... Oh, there goes the lava all over the place. Oh boy. Well, you know how we handle that. We just throw bombs on it. The JS knows all about that. Okay. You know, and speaking of bombs, we've got plenty if we want to start throwing bombs onto the lava. Okay, let's do that. Let's pop on down. And let's grab the rope. Okay. Do we want a turkey too? Nah. Nah. Not today. Okay. Ooh. That's precious. Alright. You go splat, you go boom. And then we're heading on in there. Yeah, I was talking with Matty KO the other day. He had reached out, you know, he saw that Vampire Survivors score that I put up, and well, in fact, I told him about it ahead of time. He was pleading with me, just hoping that I wouldn't post it publicly. I said, Matty, you know, we talked about this. This is not how this works. I can't withhold information from, you know, from what's supposed to be made public with our competition. In the end, you know, he said that he understood. But we also talked about okay, look, you know, I figured that deadfall would fall on me. Oh wow, okay. Apparently it didn't see me because that platform over there, which is interesting. So anyway, I was talking to Matty, and you know, we were saying, hey, what's going to be the next game once I do get through this? And I said, you know, there's just so many damn games out there. You know, what do you go with? Kind of got my eye on Vegante a little bit. You know, it's supposed to be just a wonderful game. Wowee. Let's go a little bit further out. So, you know, and the other thing about Vegante is it's co-op. And I think it might even be co-op beyond 2-player. So, you know, that could be interesting. Of course, I would absolutely invite Matty and any other community members into that. Could be a lot of fun. So I'd say Vegante is definitely high on the list. You know, it has been compared to Spelunky a little bit. So might be a good fit. If anybody has any other ideas for another game that we could do for a daily series, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Would love to hear your thoughts. There's definitely a lot of great roguelike and roguelite games out there that we could consider. Oh, I figured that guy was going to pop on over as soon as I jumped down. You know, I don't really want the glasses. And I don't want to get poisoned. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the exit is this way. Yep, there it is. At least I think that's it. Yep, okay. Oh, that is not the exit. Interesting. Ah, well, can we, no, I don't think we can carry that key. If it was the skeleton key, it would just sit in our items. But that gold key, we'd have to carry it around. Oh, shite. Oh, man. Crabby Crab. All right, we're going to wait for him to turn around, and we're going to go... Oh, get him! Damn it! There he goes. All right. You know what? That was tremendous. Tej, you were right again, man, about the sword. That took 2 hits on Crabby Jones. Wow! 2 hits this time. Isn't that how that goes? Alright. You know, that seems a little bit dangerous there, but we're gonna go for it. Okay. Go ahead and jump up, buddy. You know, I'm gonna leave something special for this guy because he's a friend of mine. I'll leave him a nice little gift over there. There you go, buddy. All right. Hey, I don't know if I mentioned the coffee that I have. You know, I hope you've got something nice because I've got something really nice here. So I have got a cup of the blueberry. I mentioned this last time. This is a blueberry and Mexican chocolate, and man, it's wonderful. You know, there's just something about blueberry in coffee. It just really really has a way of showing up from a flavor profile standpoint. Whoa, let's not lose the sword. Let's not. You know, speaking of things that let's not, I'd rather not walk right by those, and I feel that we don't really have to in this situation, so we're not gonna. We've got the resources, let's use them. That's what they're meant for. You know, I talked about skill gaps. Okay. Speaking of skill gaps, boy, you know, I've been playing Eldon Ring. We're probably about, I don't know, 9 or 10 hours in. What a wonderful game so far. I mean, I'm just having a ball. I'm playing the game with my daughter. She's doing really well. And the cool thing is, she's blown away by it. Now we're playing on Xbox. They were having some no shite. Wow, that was close. They were having some network issues throughout most of the weekend, so we just got it online today, and she's just enamored by the messaging system and the fact that, you know, you can leave these messages and anybody online can see it and appraise it, and if they give you a good rating, you're able to get a bonus to your health. You know, she just thinks that's the coolest thing ever, which I do too. It's really neat, really neat. So we're having a ball with it. But you know, there are some really tough areas in that game, and just take your time with it. Just have a ball with it. Here's the good news. You know, I run into skill gaps in that game, just like I do this game. But the nice thing is that you've got a great opportunity to farm in Eldon Ring, you know, and get some advantages by farming. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. We are gonna fall down over here. That's kind of been how I've handled those types of games. You know, I'd really like to get in that thing. Now, when I run into, oh wow, okay, all right, thing, is that available to jump into? Man, I think the whole thing exploded. I think that's what happened, because I'm not seeing the machine anymore. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've done in those games, typically. But you know, I'm a sword and shield player. I've never been good enough at the roll to go dual wield, you know. So when I hit an area that I can't get through, I'm going to do what I can to build upon my poise capability. I'm going to build up endurance, an extreme amount of endurance, so that, you know, I can take those hits, even the beefy ones, and you know, typically that has worked for me. And you know, I might have to grind for a while, but I think that the good news with that game is that even if you're grinding, there's just so much stuff to look at in that game. You know, you're constantly seeing something new, and you know, of course, it's a game where there's a lot of moments where you just want to, you know, stop and look at what there is to see for a little bit. All right, so apparently that's not going to stop that beam. So let's Oh, let's not get killed by this. Let's kill stack of... Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, God. It gets really tough here. These guys... Boy, this guy's like working with me. Oh, wow. Oh! God! Okay. Well... Let's just try and, you know, be aware of what's happening around us where we can. And we'll do everything we can to get to the mermaid. Now that's closed off, so we're not going to be able to go that way. Damn, are we really going to have to go this way? I think we are. Come on, guy. Okay. We gotta wait for this. Oh! Goodness. Okay. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Now this thing's gonna shoot, I think. I think that's what it does when it's blue like that. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Alright. Okay, not gonna lie, that was pretty tough. So yeah, you know, all the... Oh, goodness, I didn't even see that. Dang. All the vistas and views and... Man, that thing just comes out of nowhere, huh? Wow. All right, we're just gonna make a... We're gonna make an exit for ourselves here. I'll let that go around for a minute. Oh my goodness, that thing just comes out of nowhere. Wow. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Can't get through over there unless we bomb that thing. So I guess we're going down this way. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, we are down to 1 heart. Okay. Yeah, so that's my really long way of trying to say, you know, try not to get frustrated with Eldon Ring. You know, if the game's, if you're running into some tough areas, and you're absolutely going to, just have a good time with it. You know, one of the first things I told my daughter was, look, you know, in this game, you're going to die a lot. We're going to lose all our resources a lot. That's part of the game, you know, and we've died over and over again, and she's sure been quick to remind me, hey, you know, that's part of the game. That's part of the game, and it's like, yeah, I know. Stop reminding me. That's all right. I did it to myself. Okay, we're going to come down here, and oh, goodness. We're going to get shot by that thing. It was blue. That was on me. All right, folks. Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna stick with this level of resources. That was a long run, so I'm gonna cut this one here. But next time, we're gonna take our 14 hearts and our 20,000 gold and our bomb bags and our ropes and our cape and our spiked shoes, and we're gonna take it straight to Yeti Town, and we're gonna start from there. See what we can see. And hopefully we're not going to get zapped and stuck in an infinite head punt by a snake. Sometimes that happens. That's the way the Spelunky crumbles. Hey, I had fun. This was attempt number 80. Hope you enjoyed whatever you're drinking today. And we'll see you next time for more coffee, Spelunky, and the goat. Take care.